we saw what happened in quite a number of our towns, including Kikuyu, where the totality of government was attacked because judiciary was brought down by banning the law courts, police stations were banned, a direct affront to the executive, offices of our deputy county commissioner, and even CDF offices. So the entirety of government, the legislature, the judiciary, and the executive was literally attacked. And we can say this is not acceptable, it is not sustainable, because, as I said, we do not have a spare country. We have only this country. We want to affirm that this will not be allowed into the future. This will not be allowed into the future. And we ask our officers, mainly our police officers, that let's do all that it takes to protect the lives of Kenyans, to protect the properties of Kenyans, and most importantly, to protect service centers where we give service to Kenyans. Like in this place, when we bring down the National Registration Bureau, then we are totally affecting service, and a very strategic service to the Kenyan people, because identification is everything. Identification is everything. It will be able to open access for our citizens to do so many things that they need to do. They will be able, for our students going to the university, they will be able to seek for loans. For all of us, we need our health, and therefore for us to register for SHA and medical services, we require our IDs. For us to do any transaction, commercial, we need our IDs. So when we attack an installation that gives us that critical document, then we are attacking the core, the soul of the nation. Because identification that is what makes us who we are as a country. That is what brings us together. Identity brings us together. It is what makes us to say we are a country. We are citizens of a country called Kenya. And that citizenship is affirmed by our national identity document. Now, when we bring down an office that is doing that for us, then we are bringing down ourselves. We are told we lost more than 1,000 IDs in this particular place. We lost another 900 in Oljoro. Here we lost 2 live capture equipment, which is the most modern equipment that we are using to process our IDs. Each of those equipment cost us a million shillings. We lost cameras, we lost computers. Our staff lost their personal effects. This is quite unfortunate. And this is an attack on ourselves. You know, those people who are working here, the IDs that were here are all for our children and our people around here. I've informed and asked our officers that we have to follow the due process in replacing those documents, because we are not even sure whether they were burned inside or they were picked by people, and therefore they may be used for criminal activities. So we must follow all the due process in ensuring that those IDs are replaced. The owners must report so that it is properly documented by our police officers, so that tomorrow, by any chance, if any of those IDs may be used for criminal activities, then we know that we shall have gone through a proper process. But once again, I urge our leaders, wherever they are, that let's not use our children to fight our political wars. Let's leave our young people to be young people. And those who are out there for other causes, do it in your own way. Do it in your own way. Let's give an opportunity to these young people to be who you are today, because you are given an opportunity in your youth to grow through the ranks. So let's also give these young ones an opportunity to grow through the ranks, to be who we are ourselves, so that we don't misuse them in a game that they do not understand.